Heyo heyo, I'm Skitojo, and this is the first tree. This isn't a game that I would typically play. Um, it's a game it was real cheap, and I figured I'd give it a shot. It seems to have an interesting style that I don't know. It just had me interested. So let's get into it. See what this game's about, huh? Hopefully, the it's touted to be a rather short game, only around 2 hours of gameplay. So it shouldn't be too many episodes of this. I just figured let's give it a shot. See what it's like. Gonna try and keep quiet for these kinds of moments.
Are you awake? I thought I heard you get up.
Yeah, I'm awake. Sorry, I just can't sleep.
Are you thinking about him?
Yeah, a bit. Usually get back to sleep, my love. I'm fine.
No, it's okay. What else is on your mind?
I don't know, it seems weird, but I had one of the most vivid dreams of my life. I saw a fox on a snowy mountain, just looking confused and worried. Those eyes. I can't get those eyes out of my head. She was running in the windy snow, looking for something.
Do you think it has to do with you and what's been going on?
I don't know. It was just a dream, Rachel. They're not meant to make sense. A lot's happened the past couple days, that's all.
Well, if you're not going to
What's
sleep
down?
anyway, you should tell me. I want to hear.
All right.
Alright, what's down this way? This is gonna be more of an emotional thing, isn't it? Interesting. Well, what's down here? There's just not much down here other than a campsite. So yeah, this game seems like it's gonna be more of a somber and emotional thing. So sorry if this isn't super funny or anything like that, but this is I hope you'll join me on this short little journey nonetheless. So far all I've gathered is that this is supposed to be a story that was written and narrated by one guy. And then obviously there was a girl, there was a woman's voice there as well. So I'm interested in seeing where this is going. And I find it kind of fascinating. Like, this is an interesting way to tell a story. What's this? Oh no.
So, not far from her home, she followed that path to something unexpected.
Oh no. Oh, that's sad. Well, that's not happy feelings at all.
She couldn't stay, though. She had to find her other two children. So she took that path. She followed it towards something ancient. Something with answers.
Oh boy. Just rip the controls out of my hands. The first tree. There it is. There's the title drop.
The fox looked high and low, searching for any sign of her cubs. Points of light showed the way to this ancient tree. It was as if each one had a story to tell, all their own. The land was trying to tell my story, too. I felt like I was right behind her the whole time.
Well, I guess that's a convenient excuse as to why we're in third person controlling this fox, huh? I like it. I like convenient game excuses. God, this game is gorgeous. What is... Oh, man. I'm glad I decided to do this. I normally wouldn't play a game like this, but... This looks so good, and it's just... It feels good to play, too. I don't know... Ooh, a couple more of these. Is there like a high scoreboard? For finding stars and lights and things? What's over here? What's this? I see an orange speck. What are you? You just flowers? Oh, it's pink. Oh, it's a playground. Can I play? Can I play on it? Please? No? Okay. Whoa, what's that? Is that just more of the playground? Probably, but still want to take a look at it. Soundtrack is awesome too. Oh look, a little thing. What's over here? I saw a beam of light or something over here. What's this? What are you? Hello? My name's Skitojo. How are you today? You look special. What's this? What is this?
As a kid, did you ever do show and tell in your class?
Yeah, I think I only did it once, when I was in the 4th grade. You know how my life was around then. I wanted to show my class what helped pass the time and distracted me.
What
So
is
I
it?
brought a dozen paper cranes I had made. I think
It's a
I
little
told
boat.
everyone how badly
All
I
right.
wanted to be a bird and fly, embarrassingly enough.
Don't be embarrassed. Every kid wants to fly. For me, it was another toy from my dad, a wooden boat. I remember guarding it so carefully in my hands as I walked into class. When I sat down, a group of boys immediately made fun of it. They asked which trash can I found it in, or why an ugly log was my favorite toy. When I got up, I didn't even want to tell them my dad had carved it. I said it was a joke gift my friend had given me.
Kids can be so cruel.
Some of them are.
That's
I
messed
shouldn't have
up.
let them get to me, but it did. It's amazing we bounced back at all.
See something glowing off on the left there. That is real mean. Why would you make fun of that? It's such a sweet thing. What's this?
Do you remember what my dad did for a living?
Wasn't he like a lumberjack?
That's one way of putting it. If wood was a canvas, then a carving knife was his paintbrush. Even after working a 50-hour week, even after his hands were more splinters than skin, he would bring home the nicest piece of Alaskan weeping cedar and make me toys. That wooden train was the first toy I can remember, and I loved it. I just knew from a young age I was going to be a lumberjack, like my father.
This is hard to do any kind of commentary for, because it's just kind of an emotional thing at this point. Yeah, I do enjoy how the animation for the fox when it's in the air is just a still frame. Oh, I can jump off the air. I like it. Collectibles, woo! Is this a frozen Jeep? Appears to be so. What's up there? That's real bright. Is that just more stars? Probably. No, we gotta go get them though. You can't not have these. Can I even get up this? Oh man, that's real steep. No, no, can't do it. Can't do it, but I wanna. Let me up there. Let me do it. Ah, abusing game mechanics. No, let me do it. Nah, they're not gonna let it be a thing. That's too bad. Alright. Suppose we'll just move on then. Oh boy, there we go. Well, I guess the game did say it was just a narrative thing. Oh, loading screen. Okay. All right, I wasn't expecting a loading screen. I like the little paw prints though. It's cute. Oh. All right. Cool. That was the fastest winter I've ever been through, let me tell you. Ooh, nice change of soundtrack too. Ooh.
My
Gotta start
teenage
digging.
years were full of sketching, angst, and trouble. I wasn't popular or unpopular. Maybe just forgettable. I guess that gave me a sense of freedom, so I hung out with crazy kids, doing crazy things, even though I mostly just watched the chaos ensue. We did it all. Put fireworks in mailboxes, hide roadkill in people's garages, break windows of the barber shop in Anchorage. My dad was furious, but he was so busy working he couldn't do much to stop me from going out.
I think being an adult means there's no one to stop you making hard decisions. He had to make a living, and he couldn't be in two places at once.
Yeah, I realize that now.
There's a
But
thing
at the
over there.
time, I was sure he was more interested in growing his business than what was going on with me.
Oh, I jumped. Well, it's not a story thing, so I'm not super butthurt over not getting it. Thought I saw something over this way, though. Ooh, man. These trees are very well drawn. No, it's like it's a weird thing, but they are. No, really, what is a cop car doing all the way out here? I don't know, is there a thing here? Let me walk up to it. There we go.
Working another late night, and my friends were over, saying how bored they were and how they had come all the way out to my house for nothing. One of them mentioned how that old, ugly beyond belief truck was still in the garage, and how we should take it for a spin. I was only 15, so I kind of fought it for a while. The next thing I knew, we were careening around the mountain path, rocks spitting onto the sides of the cliff, while my dad's cringeworthy bluegrass blared out the speakers. I drove while my friends were in the back of that yellow and purple truck, throwing beer bottles and trash at anything remotely interesting. Felt like I was soaring in the air with borrowed wings. But all good things have endings. A cop outside of Eagle River pulled us over after he saw us in a bottle rocket into someone's yard. What followed was a long night of talking to disappointed adults and feeling smaller than ever.
Wow. So far, I'm enjoying this so far, but real quick, what's this? What is this? This will be the last thing for right now. What is this? Does this allow me to jump higher? Yeah, it sure does. Okay, what is this? I gotta get it now. There's a power-up. I didn't know there were power-ups in this game. This game just got like 30 times better. Come on. Yes! Alright, well with that being said, I think you got through the winter season. We're into, it looks like spring, so I think we're gonna leave the first episode right here. And to anybody who watched this and enjoyed it to the end, thank you. And for the next one, I guess we'll get through summer. I'll see you in the next one, guys.